Hi guys, welcome to Step Up Lives. This video is going to be 5-point important step program before you go for the second dose of the COVID vaccine. A lot of people who have been taking the vaccine in the first week of May will have their second doses now scheduled in the end of June because of the 84-day window period for Covishield. For Covaxin, a lot of people have already taken second doses. If in case you haven't yet taken your second dose, this also will help you. इस वीडियो को हम लोग हिंदी और इंग्लिश में स्विच करते रहेंगे so that everybody can read and understand all the information. I'll give you 5 tips, important ones, so that you can be prepared before your second dose. Let's get started with the first tip that I want to give you regarding the second dose is the duration or the schedule of the second dose. First important thing is that whenever you are vaccinated with the first dose, you will find the COWIN screen on the registered member with a pending dose of second after 27 days, after 20 days, after 40 days, depending on when you have taken the first vaccine. So try to keep a track of this information because it is indicating the fact that when you have to take the first dose, the second dose, and when you have to take the second dose. So second dose for Covaxin is after 28 days up to 42 days, and for Covishield is 84 days. So very important, keep a track of the date. Second important thing that you should keep a track of is that what are the changes that you need to do to your COWIN certificate. That's very important for you to note. For example, if you want to actually change your name and information, will be very important that you do it immediately after the first certificate is done. Very important, if you select a member, it will give you an option to continue and see, and if you will go for view certificate, you will give an option what are the things that you want to change in this. Very important, the name, if you want to correct, please correct it before the addition of the passport details. So that is the first tip that I want to give you in this video. The second idea that you should do is to include your passport details. That is the third tip for this video, is that try to see in your raise an issue section. When you will go back, you will find that you will have an option to add the passport details. So first change your name, all the details, then add the passport number and all the information that you need, that you want to create. Another important thing, please try to remember that you have to download the first dose certificate in advance, because if you will go to your registration page and try to download it after the second dose, you will find that there is no option of first dose certificate. So in case if you have a problem, there will be an issue that you do not have the first dose certificate with you, because you always get the final dose certificate in this case. So I would suggest you, once you are done with the first dose, please download and keep it, save it in your email, and then once you are completed the second dose, then you download the second as well. It's very important you do that. A final tip I want to give you is that whenever you are going to complete your second dose vaccination, and if you want to hand over the information for some other person, that let them have it in their COWIN, then you can use the option of transfer the member from one number to the other. So this was a video that can help you before you go for the second dose. First, try to see your due date. Second, try to see what are the changes that you have to do in the name. Third, add the passport details. Fourth, try to take the dose correctly and also download the certificate of the first dose, and finally transfer it to another person if you need it. So this would be a video summarizing all the information regarding the preparation for the second dose. Thank you so much. Subscribe this channel, like this video, and share it with your friends if you found it very helpful as a 5-point method before the second dose.